Good evening, friends.
Good evening.
It is with love that we come into your circle tonight, crossing the divide between your world and ours, coming to give you encouragement, to give you hope, to give you upliftment, to give you the assurance that your pathway upon earth, however rocky it may be, yet is not too difficult for you to manage. You know, as was said at the beginning of your circle, that the pathway of life upon which you are treading is the one that you chose before you came to earth, because it would give you the opportunities that you needed in order to make progression. It is often said that if you knew what you had got to progress to, then it would be an easy matter to do so. But that is not what is required by Spirit. You have got to face the difficulties of life with a smile, knowing that you will be guided in the direction that you should take. You will be given the words which you have got to speak. You will be shown the way that you have to go. Your life upon earth is not intended to be a bed of roses. There are the thorns that you have to tackle. There is the dead wood that you have got to prune. There are the weeds which you have got to dig out. And there is the promise of the life that is to come, when you will see the fruition of what you have toiled for upon earth. Each one of you is treading a pathway, different from anyone else's, but a pathway that will lead you into the correct way in order to build your character, in order to develop your soul. We don't mind how you put it into words. Each step that you take upon the earth plane is a step towards Spirit. Each time you send out a loving thought, each time you send a prayer for healing, each time you think of someone else as well as yourself, then you are progressing along the way. You do not realize the effect that the little deeds of kindness, the little thoughts that you send out, the love that you pass on to the people, some of whom you have never met and are never likely to meet upon earth. You do not realize what effect these have. Quite often you do some little deed, give some word of encouragement, give a thought of hope to someone, and you have no idea how it is received, whether it does any good. But when you come to the spirit side of life, when you begin to look back, as you will, and see the whole of your earth life unfolding before you, then you will realize the good that you have done. You will also see the times when you have missed on